Alright, welcome to BAMvfx Art. I'm your host Joshua, and this is BAMvfx Art. What are we looking at? Genetically Defective! Yeah! This is one of my favorite ones. This one just popped out with the quickness, and I was very happy with it. A little creeped out and mortified. I remember being in the zone with this one, because it's kind of got a surreal, abstract-y feel to it. It's got an unsettling balance. It's great. It's one of my favorites. It was one of my favorites at the time, and every time I see it pop up somewhere when I'm searching for a file, it always makes me smile, because I see a lot of my influence in there, or a lot of the things that influence me in this one. Some a little bit of Tim Burton, a little bit of H.R. Geiger. There's some Dali going on there, and it's where I'm finding fun with textures, and this was just an absolute playground. It was wonderful, and the background really reminded me of Arizona and Utah. I've only been there, a few times. I've been to Colorado a lot, but the Painted Desert. Painted Desert is a fascinating and wonderful place, and it makes for good inspiration for alien landscapes. But yeah, Genetically Defective. One of my premises. I don't want to spoil things, but one of the previous digital paintings of an alien scientist in a lab coat. Well, he makes these abominations, and this is one of those abominations that it's genetically defective. It's a defect. It's a throwback. And sometimes we all feel, some of us normies, unless you're like a super person, things like that. At times, we all kind of feel genetically defective because of our imperfections. It's kind of an inner depression that creeps its way into our lives. But that's why we paint. We get those feelings, and we get that angst, and we deal with the stress on canvas, be it digital or practical. It doesn't have to be art. We can, maybe your expression is music, guitar, drums, violin, things like that. It fascinates me how many people don't outgas, don't vent. And I guess it's a certain personality that is creative, that has to build things, create things. But there's just so many people out there that express themselves through just like nasty social media posts, and and gossip. Just keyboard warriors that don't have hobbies. Don't create things themselves. It's and I don't know. And that's fine. If that helps them out, but I just don't know how they do it. Some people can do both. That's pretty impressive. But I find creating stuff, being an artist, expressing myself through creative means really helps. It helps my mental health, tremendously. And other people, I could see the deteriorations. But yeah, anyway, that's about all I got. I appreciate you you stopping by here. Yeah, if you like what you saw, go ahead and quickly whack that like button, hit the bell, subscribe to the channel. I've got BAMvfx.com. You can support me over there, buy some art, buy some merch, find the donation button. If you likes, you don't have to, but interact with the video. It helps me out. Outside of that, be the best you that you can be. Take it easy. Have a good one later.